the baddest. Breaking news. I love you. Mwah.
Shout out to Monique.
We go talk. Hey, we got Baddies Africa. Yeah, I know, y'all. I know. Y'all probably forgot because we haven't even seen the woman on the show yet. And I told you, I'm a conspiracy theorist. We sip our conspiracy over here. We got our tinfoil teacups, right? Right. Well, I believe Amber Rose was only on Baddies to get her niece on there, Latina Rose. Yep. Until proven otherwise, that's what I believe. But anyways, yeah, she was on the show, so yeah, I gotta keep in touch. I gotta be updated. Amber Rose is a baddie. She's on Baddies, so we're gonna talk about Amber Rose. Now, this is where it gets very interesting, though. Okay, so we got Baddies Wakanda news. Yes, y'all. Iowa. Okay, we transition into Baddies Africa. Amber Rose, okay, bald head. All right, this is Jela twin. All right, so we got Jela Rose over here talking with Ray J, who then turned into Orlando Brown over the last few months, which is crazy. They actually discussed the Megan the Stallion, okay, the Megan the Horse, and Tory the Leprechaun case. And it seems like they're team free Tory. Pretty interesting. Let me know if you guys agree or not. Okay, let's go.
From what I saw, I think I saw a girl shooting. From what I saw, it was a girl shooting.
Yes.
Tory Lanez was inside. The girl was out right here. Yes. Meg's coming up with this story.
Did 3 shots in the air. Tory grabs her arm, and then she did 2 more shots.
Because he was sitting right here. She's sitting right here. Meg said he went over and started shooting. Like, it's impossible. Like, niggas ain't shooting over people. The only time I'm shooting over somebody is when I'm fucking 3 girls and I'm shooting over somebody, right? But when it's
Whoa. What, for one, that was random as hell. Like, huh?
Wait. Let me think. Huh?
Pause. Too much information.
Oh no.
Ew. All right, but I can relate. Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, eat your fruits, eat your veggies, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, work out. Yeah, that improves your ex life too. That's another thing too. Why people I don't be understanding how people be so against, being healthy, eating healthy. Working out, stuff like that, because it literally makes your life better. You're gonna feel better. You got way more energy for, for outside, outdoor activities, and indoor, in the bedroom activities. Okay. Yes. My ex-life went up tremendously. I got the stamina. I'm not tired. I can just keep going and going and going. Y'all crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways. But yeah, that was random. That was super random. That was kind of, yeah, that's crazy how it even went there. What the hell?
Shooting.
From what I saw, I think I saw a girl shooting. From what I saw, it was a girl shooting.
Yes.
Tory Lanez was inside. The girl was out right here. Yes. Meg's coming up with this story.
Did 3 shots in the air. Tory grabs her arm, and then she did 2 more shots.
Because he was sitting right here. She's sitting right here. Meg said he went over and started shooting. Like, it's impossible. Like, niggas ain't shooting over people. The only time I'm shooting over somebody is when I'm fucking 3 girls and I'm shooting over somebody, right? But when
yeah, that was, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. That was crazy.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Meg said he went over and started shooting. Like, it's impossible. Like, niggas ain't shooting over people. The only time I'm shooting over somebody is when I'm fucking 3 girls and I'm shooting over somebody, right? But when it's the end of the night.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed, right? I love you.
That's not okay. I didn't mean to do that, and I'm sorry, but I know
a lot of nuts.
It is, and I didn't mean nothing by it.
What the, wait. She said, "I'm about to go to bed." He said, "Oh, no, I'm sorry." Yeah, bro.
Embarrassment when you was embarrassing your relationship. I'm embarrassed. Right. I'm embarrassed.
Read the room, bruh.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right. Yeah, read the room, bro. You like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing by. He made the whole Tory and Meg situation about him at this point.
Somebody is when I'm fucking 3 girls and I'm shooting over somebody, right? When it's the end of the night.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed, right? I love you.
That's not okay. I didn't mean to do that, and I'm sorry, but I
It's
know
a lot of like nuts.
it is. I didn't mean nothing by it. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Like, cause when you say that, like I visualize you nutting.
No, you don't, and I didn't mean nothing by it. I don't.
Oh my. That's a play on words, a double entendre. All right, and I didn't mean nothing by. What the hell?
It is, and I didn't mean nothing by it. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Like, cause when you say that, like I visualize you nutting.
No, you don't, and I didn't mean nothing by it. I don't want.
Shooting.
From what I saw, I think I saw a girl shooting. From what I saw, it was a girl shooting.
Yes.
Tory Lanez was inside. The girl was out right here.
Yeah.
Meg's coming up with this
she
story.
Did 3 shots in the air. Tory grabbed her arm, and then she like did 2 more shots.
Because he was sitting right here. She's sitting right here. Meg said he went over and started shooting. Like, it's impossible. Like, niggas ain't shooting over people. The only time I'm shooting over somebody is when I'm fucking 3.
But anyways, I've always gave that the side eye, especially when you pay attention to other cases. That case just always rubbed me the wrong way. A lot of stuff just never made sense with that. That's just me personally. When we covered that before as well, especially when Tory was trying to get his appeal last year. We did cover that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It does point to like it was Kelsey. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on, but something's not right about that case. Especially when you got your third eye open, you sipping your conspiracy. We got our tinfoil teacups, and you start understanding, Tory Lanez, distancing himself away from Rock Nation, and going independent, and explaining to artists that you don't need labels and master. You can own your masters and stuff like that. All of a sudden, this happens to Tory, right? And then, he started exposing some more stuff. All of a sudden, he getting, poked up in prison, almost passing away. But, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's some weird stuff going on. It's some weird stuff going on, man. But that's what a lot of people, that's what a lot of cases, stuff just not adding up. But hey, I don't know if I'm exactly with them, but I have questions. A lot of it just don't make sense to me. Especially with some of the evidence. And with Kelsey getting immunity too. That was kind of out of nowhere. I thought they said Tory went into the car and Meg was inside. But no, because I thought she said she was turned around and she didn't even see who did it, right? And then it was her foot, right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. But anywho, okay, let's move along from Jela Rose, because y'all know that's her twin. That's Jela twin, bald-headed twins. Speaking of Jela, we got Jela, Natalie, Rella, all the, Lemmy. They was at Summer Jam and they pulled up to see GloRilla. Yes, y'all. Y'all know GloRilla love her some baddies too. That stiff ass twerk. That was a little fake hug. Jela and Glo don't like each other. That was a little fake hug. But anyways, bro, they showed a video of Jela twerking, y'all. I said, oh my god. Anyways, you see Natalie in her black girl mode. You know what I mean? One minute she a Karen, next minute, she a Keisha. She don't know what the hell she want to be.
I need to meet her. She bring her baddest man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But this bitch ain't on tonight.
It's a house meeting.
Natalie's so damn fake. Natalie's so damn fake. Did that dude have his leg on GloRilla? Y'all know I'm nosy, y'all. We be peeping everything. Y'all saw this dude laying on the couch? Hold on. And he moved his leg. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all know I peep everything. Look at the dude on the couch sitting next to GloRilla. Oh, nah, he was just in the way. Okay. All right. I'm like, okay. What's going on over there? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She's every woman. It's all in me. Yeah, that's Natalie for sure. Natalie is definitely a chameleon if there's ever been one. She's definitely the definition, right? So, anyways, check this out. Very interesting. All right. And look at Rella fake ass. Anyways, so, and that just confirmed. Remember I said something about Rella, Mozzarella, and Lemmy? Of all people, this who they give access to GloRilla? Hurricane Him and Mozzarella Stick.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Okay. So anyways, Lemmy makes a post and says, y'all want GloRilla to host the Baddies reunion? What? I think that'd be interesting.
That's crazy.
If she did the Baddies Gone Wild one with Mop Up being on the show, and she gotta talk to her and you know what I mean, drag her for getting beat up, that'd be must see TV. I would love to see that. But her just doing a regular reunion, I don't know. Like, people are so damn wishy-washy. I'm gonna stick to my guns. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Zessie Santana, Reading Rainbow. Zessie Santana did a phenomenal job at the Baddies Caribbean reunion. By the time he came to Baddies Midwest reunion, very lackluster, very biased, very weird. He wasn't really clocking it the way it seemed like Janisha was saying more and doing more and clocking more. You know what I'm saying? It was just weird. I'm okay with him not being back. But the comments, everybody talking about, no, we bring Saucy. He should be the permanent, this and that. I'm like, really? I didn't really like Zessie Santana at the Baddies Midwest reunion, you know? But yeah, so how you feel about GloRilla hosting it? Baddies Africa reunion.
You killed it.
Thank you. I'm motherfucking Baddies and the Zusi, yo,
Yeah, we love supporting.
We do. We always say you're our favorite.
We have a great relationship.
Look how awkward Rella G's is, bro. Mozzarella. Just weird, just fake laughing and smiling. Just gotta get in the scene, huh? Just pay attention to Mozzarella.
Baddies and the Zusi, yo,
Yeah, we love supporting.
We do. We always say you're our favorite.
We have a great relationship.
See a fake laugh. Like, what is she laughing at? What is she doing? Like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of confirming my thoughts on what's going on.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
Allegedly. I don't know. My bad, y'all. I'll be paying attention to everything. I'm just looking at her in the back like,
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Yeah, she awkward, huh?
Congratulations.
Yes, bro, you killed it.
Thank you. I'm with the motherfucking. Hey, he's in the Zeusy, yo. Yeah, we love supporting. Bro.
We do.
You know,
we always say you're our fave.
We have a great relationship. We do. She's a boss. She's so creative and talented. So, you know, we love you and we appreciate you always.
I love
y'all too. Y'all know I love y'all.
How you do this, bro?
Yeah,
I'm proud of my girl. That shit. Like the whole time I was just so entertained. You just did your biggest one.
Oh my God, thank you, Natalie.
I said she working.
You know, always definitely a little some fuck going on. Let's go. GloRilla, Zeus Network, Baddies, Natalie, None. We outside. Let's go.
Look how weird and awkward. Look. Oh my, but she knows she don't belong. Look how weird and awkward. Look at mozzarella. Look, just pay attention to mozzarella. Look, just keep looking at her. Hella awkward. Look, I don't belong here. I don't belong here. The hell. I didn't even notice that she almost fell. Look, she just trying to be seen. Look. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. She annoying to me. I'm kind of giving her the side eye. I think she's getting the Anna Mac Scotty treatment.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
I don't know. Okay. You said me when I'm with my family, I don't know. Right. Do you remember you remember me? You know, I held you when you was a baby. I'm like, no, I don't remember you. The hell you talking about? But yeah, so I think that would be very interesting for her to host a reunion. I think that'd be pretty interesting. But y'all let me know. It seemed like for the most part, y'all not really feeling it. But Zesty Santana didn't really do a good job to me personally. All right. You said Religies was looking like let me do something so let me will notice me. Or or Glo would notice her, right? Her face giving delayed. I don't know if it's the makeup. Yeah. Who you talking about? Glo or mozzarella? You talking about Horella or mozzarella? I don't know. It seemed like she was just trying to be seen. Hurricane Him played his role. He was just in the back, just kind of, you know what I mean? Just happy to be there. Look. Mozzarella all in the camera. Anyways. Anywho, bruh, shout out to the internet. The internet is undefeated. All right, we didn't react to every one of these. Why not get another one? Why they got Baddies Wakanda babies? Y'all, this is crazy, y'all. Y'all got way too much time on your hands. So yes, this is Baddies Wakanda AI babies. Okay, my bad. This Babies Wakanda, Babies Africa. All right, babies.
World, it's your girl Rolly, and guess what? I'm back to Africa, the queen.
Oh my God, I didn't know they was playing music. This is supposed to be Scotty. Okay, that's supposed to be Scotty. Who else they got? Who this supposed to be? Anna?
I'm still popping.
I guess. Top 3 OGs. The top 3 OGs to you is Scotty, Anna, and Roller? Oh, nah.
First,
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
You out your fucking mind.
The hell?
Want to tell y'all, you feel me? They gonna be like, oh, no fighting in the club, no this, and we're out in public. It's a sisterhood.
Okay, it's supposed to be Ivory.
Want to tell y'all, you feel me? They gonna be like, oh, no fighting in the club, no this, and we're out in public. It's a sisterhood. Bullshit. When it's up wherever, however, all that.
I know one of you got my because y'all was the only there. We in the bathroom checking up on Ivory.
Oh, it's supposed to be Pretty P?
My on mysteriously, whatever
got my purse, they're gonna have to give me that, like, immediately.
This is supposed to be summer.
Fight, come here. Want to fight? Come here.
This actually looked like this could be summer when she was a baby.
Kill a hat.
This is clearly Fanta. And this looked like this could be Fanta, by the way, when she was a baby. Some of these are good. Obviously, you know, a lot of them is just obviously not them. Don't even look like them. But this look like this could be Fanta.
Her name, you're gonna respect her name. Like me, you're gonna call her what you want to know. My name is Fania. You're gonna respect it. And if you don't want to respect it, I'll show you. It's up with anybody. If you jump in, you need that. In the kitchen, me and my
So this cold color is.
And Joanna, man, Tavy, you coming downstairs trying to cop deuces with us. I don't know what the that talking about.
Oh my God, this look like this could be Tavy baby too.
She's the ultimate troller. And I can't understand how a troller could be mad at me because I trolled her back. Like, are you me? Like, you do this for a living. Now you mad at another doing it? Like, charge that game.
Bro, y'all got too much time on your hands. Why do y'all be doing this stuff, y'all? What the hell? Like, for real, y'all are bored, okay?
It ain't good.
They is bored, y'all. Well, let's get to the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. So, shout out to Zeus for giving us a preview of the upcoming episode tonight of Baddies Africa, Baddies Wakanda. All right, let's check this out, you guys. Fair use.
Or should we leave these girls today? I want to have a nice
wine tasting.
No, I feel like the girls should come wine tasting, and I feel like we should give a chain away too because there has been some girls that has been deserving.
How do you feel about that, Nat? Natalie, we're in
Let's
the house.
go, Natalie.
We are living with these girls.
I believe this is when Dolly get her chain finally.
Give a chain away is gonna cost more.
Well, then you know somebody who can't like.
It's a deserving thing, Natalie, and everybody has gotten one from 2 seasons now. I feel like it's still deserving.
Baddies that deserve a chain. I mean, let's talk about it. They've been getting in the paint. They definitely deserve a baddie chain. And you know what? I think it's that time.
I don't know. That look was kind of giving Stunner Girl. Y'all let me know. That was kind of giving Gunna Girl. All right. But anyways, Fanta finally addressed the rumors, allegations of her being a cop. And goes to show she is. She the feds, y'all. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Fanta come for you? All right, Lemmy, you better watch your back.
Police officer, no more. I was 3 years ago, y'all. That's old news. I was a police officer 3 years ago. I didn't quit being a police officer to get on baddies. I never did that. That's what y'all think, and I didn't do that.
I don't know. What y'all think?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
She finally admits it.
No more. I was 3 years ago, y'all. That's old news. I was a police officer 3 years ago. I didn't quit being a police officer to get on baddies. I never did that. That's what y'all think, and I didn't do that.
That is a crazy transition, though, huh? To go from literally law enforcement to baddies. What y'all thinking? I don't want nothing to do with that. You the police. I will still be scared. I'll still be scared. Because some people that be on the force, they still able to keep their little pow sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared of Fanta. It's something about her. Y'all let me know if it's just me. Something about her.
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
Oh, that's a plot twist. Y'all think she's still a cop? She just undercover? Right, because why would an undercover tell you? So it's like deep cover? Ain't that what Omar Epps and L Cool J? So y'all think she's still a feds? Once a cop, always a cop. Exactly. Said that's dumb for some fact she left a career for 15 minutes of fame. Right. They could have sent her to infiltrate Zeus. Well, true, but they already got Smiley. They got a lot of people that's already infiltrated. There's gonna be a lot of people that spill the tea all of a sudden. She a plant? How you go from being a cop to being on Baddies? 3 years ago, that's not a long... Yeah, but she said that like that was hella long ago, huh? That was a long time ago. Girl, that was 2020. That was in the 2020s. She said, bruh, she could have even got away with this in 2017, that was still the 2010s. Girl, we 5 years into the 2020s. Well, technically 6, because 2020, right? But you was just a cop in 2022. What do you mean 3 years ago? That was a long time ago.
No, I'm not a police officer no more. I was 3 years ago, y'all. That's old news. I was a police officer 3 years ago. I didn't quit being a police officer to get on Baddies. I never did that. That's what y'all think, and I didn't do that.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling? I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta
Yeah. One thing is, I don't believe the police. Y'all gotta remember. This is what the police do. They lie. Yeah, I'm not calling for. Nah, I'm not going for it. If she was a cop, she should have applied for security. She can't stop none of them girls. All right. You said they send Smiley now Fanta. That's why she getting close to Scotty. She can make so much more filming a week with Zeus than patrolling the streets. Yeah, she could have took a break then. It simply was a cop call for her to go on Baddies. Oh my God, y'all crazy. She wanted to change her position. Yeah, the question is, why is she not a cop now? And she's smirking about it, huh? Yeah, so I think we can all say we don't believe her. That's the vibe that I'm getting from everybody.
You just made that up.
Well, remember, this is the same person that is obsessed with Lex. Y'all love to say when people are obsessed, right? But don't talk about the people that's actually obsessed. What am I talking about? Well, all Fanta talk about is the big three. The big three is the show. If you don't agree, you lying. Right? You lying to yourself. So Fanta been talking trash about the big three, right? They stank. You know what I mean? Lex is a production pet, follower, blah, blah, blah. Lex didn't respond. She finally responded. These girls have been talking trash for a couple months now, right? Lex finally responds, and she's the bad guy all of a sudden. Summer, Dolly, like, it don't matter what they do. It's weird, right? So all Lex was doing was replying, responding to what Fanta already said, right? Let's check it out.
I like fights like that. I like fighting fair and square. When people was just doing extra, jumping off beds, shit like that. Don't judge a fight. Don't judge a fight until you stand 10 toes. You feel me? Fair and square. But y'all can have your own opinion. Just stay tuned because there's more to come. And if y'all thought one thing, just stay tuned.
Right? So Fonta responds and says, I sure did jump off the bed Oh my God. Fanta claps back after Big Lex calls her out for jumping off a bed. You jumped off a couch to get Anna. Which is true.
Jumping off couches for a that's literally way smaller than me. But I can't jump off of my bed. Like, please. Oh, please. You can't. Mm-mm. When 3 of them was jumping me, was anybody saying anything about that? No. So why the fuck is that because I jumped off a bed? Jump me. I don't give need to jump me. I don't give that. So if I want to jump off the bed, I'm in there.
All right, Officer Fanta. Whatever you say, Officer Fanta. And we got people lying. Oh, this is a grown-ass man, by the way. Lex don't like Fanta because she can't get her how she want. Fanta in there every time, bro.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Okay, I guess. Wait, she clocked Lex. She clocked Lex, did jump off a couch for Anna. Lex never expect Anna to get with her program, either with those with that little 2-piece Anna gave her. Yeah, but they still didn't let them fight. Stop. Come on. So y'all trying to say Anna beat up Lex or something? Fanta did exactly what needed to be done. Lex be acting like she not bigger than half these girls she fighting. All big 3 haters. Everybody she's against, she does it. Girl, bye. Of course, Anna in the comment section laughing. But you snuck Scotty. Is that standing 10 toes? Stop contradicting yourself. They all be sneaking and jumping. Like I said, y'all love to say ain't no fear when it come to fighting, right? Matter of fact, Fanta, go do it again. Bro, y'all about to have her get beat up at this reunion, for sure. Yep, Lex did jump on the couch and Anna got her at the reunion. Oh my God. The second round, Fanta didn't lose. If you slow the fight down and actually look, Lex missed most of her hits. So Fanta didn't get beat up by Lex, y'all. So we go lie and say she didn't get beat up by Lex. Okay. All right. Let's look this up real quick. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we go act like we go act like Lex wasn't beating up Fanta. All right, okay. We ain't even talking about when the security got in and Lex didn't want to they didn't really want to let Lex really get her like that. But Lex still got like her hair or something, remember? And she was just uppercutting her, tagging her. I'm like, bro, y'all is crazy. All right, it's crazy. All right. But yeah, you said you surprised she didn't do no damage yet. Well, has she really got to get in the paint with her? So you trying to say if it's BGW rules and they just let them fight with bare security, y'all don't think Lex would do damage to Fanta? Okay. You said given she's a strong actress. You said Lex my first baby mama. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lex look good, man. Y'all know I love me some Lex. Y'all know I love me some Lex.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Man, y'all crazy, man. You said why they hate on Lex? Cause she big 3. They don't like the big 3. All right. Yeah. You say you ain't got no problem, let them fight. I'm down with that too. All right. But yeah, man. Natalie ain't ish. Can we talk about this? Remember we was talking about the whole watch situation with Pretty P? Well, Natalie has finally responded because people was asking Pretty P if Natalie or Zeus, compensated her for her watch, right? And Pretty P was like, nah, she haven't. Right? Check this out. Natalie responds and says, I'm always getting blamed for something. I swear I don't have to replace a watch that wasn't broken. Did she say anything about it being broken? She looked at it like, okay, if it still work, why would I get you another watch? I thought she was going to try to surprise her at the reunion or something like that. Natalie standing on business like, oh, I ain't buying you no new watch when your watch work. You know what you get yourself into on Baddies and stuff? So I mean, Natalie kind of standing on business, straight up.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah. So Natalie ain't ish. All right. I think we can all admit that. Like, damn, Natalie.
Shut when you think about it.
Natalie laughing to the bank.
Bitch. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all think she should get her a new watch? Yeah, because didn't P just post that same watch a month ago? Right. I don't know, man. I don't remember her really saying if it was broke or not. She'd get her a watch. I thought she was just saying she'll get her a new one. But now she's saying if it still worked, like, why am I buying you another watch? Which would make sense, right? You said Fanta was on 21 Jump Street? Put a helicopter in the chat.
Hey, Isaiah.
Bitch.
I don't know. All right. Yeah, she did say that. She said it still works. So Natalie, like, I'm not getting it for you then. So let me see what some of the comments say, if they agree. So they said, girl volunteered her services, didn't get mad. She volunteered her services. Natalie, you too old not to get the principle of the situation, but you said you was going to buy it. So, right. Yeah, because Nat probably was thinking it was broken and P couldn't use it. Right. Natalie, the principle that you're not getting is that you need to start following through with what you say. Girl, shut up. You said you were buying her a new one. It's really about the principle. And they spell principal like Mr. Feeney, y'all, like a school principal. These people slow. The fact that production literally watched Summer steal her purse is ridiculous. If y'all didn't think that was scripted, y'all, come on. If anything, Summer should have got replaced. That's the least you could have done. People don't understand reality television. If you replace Summer, who you gonna replace her with? Because you only come around Summers every so often. It's people that just jump off the screen, they're stars, like a Bahati, right? Like, what are we even talking about? Bro, these people hate Summer so bad. It's hilarious. Let's just laugh, because she's not going nowhere. You said now Nat should have told Pretty P that then. How we know she didn't? Pretty P never really spoke on it like that. Yes, Nat said on national TV that Pretty P was getting reimbursed. Yeah, but I guess the caveat was that if it didn't work. But it does work. So she like, why? She said some watches are not too expensive and some are really expensive. I don't know. Well, the Pretty P got a Rolex code. So I think we looked it up, right? The cheapest Rolex, like 2 bands, maybe. Something like that. So I don't know. I don't know how much she paid for that, but it's more than what I got. All right, I'll wear a G-Shock. You remember G-Shock watches? Yeah, that's all I need. But anyways, so speaking of Africa, right? Check this out. So y'all know Cash from Now That's TV? Apparently she's cool with Ivory. Ivory is claiming that she knocked out Dolly's tooth. Is she doing this for clout? Because nobody confirmed this. They went from Ivory knocking out who else? Dolly tooth to knocking out Summers. You know what I mean? I don't know.
After Ivory told me she knocked out Dolly tooth, I'm going for a bitch tooth. Then after Ivory told me she knocked out Dolly tooth, I'm going for a bitch tooth. Then
I don't know. When it first happened, Dolly went on live to let you know.
Y'all stop playing. Yes, I do. Baby, you are like that. Y'all gotta stop believing stuff y'all see on the internet.
I don't know. I'm not buying it. We haven't heard from nobody. You know, we haven't heard anybody confirm this. You know, we giving Rican a side eye, but Rican claiming that she lost her tooth before that in a DV situation. So I don't know. But Cash is putting out there that she knocked out that Ivory knocked out Dolly too. And Dolly went online. They was like, oh, this after a couple of days. I'm like, that's not how that worked. So I'm not buying it.
She knocked out Dolly tooth, I'm going for a bitch tooth. Then
I guess she trying to say like, is she trying to say like on her new show, she going for somebody's tooth? She beating somebody up? Huh. I don't know. What y'all thinking? But yeah, you said that's probably why Pretty P says to Summer, I'm still gonna put you in that pond. Maybe. All right. Yeah. You said I just got a Rolex stole. Yeah, they aren't cheap. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. In my opinion, Irvin just said that, trying to be like Tashiki versus DTB. Maybe. Well, it looked like somebody got their get back, okay? Because speaking of NTTV, right, obviously Cash speaking on the whole Ivory situation, alleging that she knocked out Dolly too. Now, we actually got the Gunna Girl and Ivory situation as well, right? So it seems like Irvin's in the middle of all this, right? So apparently the guy that's alleged to be Nicki Minaj's secret shopper, but he's also supposed to be best friends with Gunna Girl. Apparently this man got beat up, y'all. He's on Now That's TV, and them people, they slid for Vaughn. They slid for Ivory. Yeah, they slid for her. It's this guy named, I don't know his name. Looks like Khalil, Stunner Girl's friend, who allegedly assisted in getting Ivory jumped, has gotten his karma from her friends.
Khalil, I told you, Nicki Minaj. Hey, Nicki, asthma, bitch. That's for you, Ivory. Oh, my mama is so. Khalil, I told you, Nicki Minaj. Hey, Nicki, asthma, bitch. That's for you, Ivory. Oh, my mama is so.
Oh my God, it's giving thirsty and zesty as hell, huh? Zesty bestie. Yeah, so I mean that is him in the back seat. But how we know he even touched Ivory? I don't know, but apparently they got their get back. I think it's Playboys, whatever that show's called. And yeah, I guess dude getting beat up. I mean, he definitely got some nerve, but he obviously don't care. All right, you know. He said, "Who this man?" It's is allegedly is Nicki Minaj's personal shopper, and he's Gunna Girl best friend, and they claiming that he jumped Ivory with her. And Irvin said, "Hey, more power to him. It's gonna be a lot of people that want his head because she cool with a lot of people at Now That's TV." It didn't take that long because I could have swore they started filming that show like a couple days ago, right? But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Apparently he got beat up, man. Irvin got some goons out here, like she Cray Sean or something. But anyways, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. The baddies be badding. All right.